Hello everybody and welcome back to Jared Opens a Box. And I actually don't have any Funko products today. It's pretty crazy. It seems like we have Funko products every week. But this time around I actually have some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Amiibos. This is the most recent wave of Smash Bros. Ultimate Amiibos. Only came with these two. This one right here is Joker and the other one is Hero. So we're taking a look at these ones here. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all I have to say about that. I actually didn't have a hard time finding amiibos this time. It used to be incredibly difficult to find these. I mean, it was like when that had the first two waves, I think they were like the hardest things to find. I mean, they were insanely difficult. So surprisingly enough, I actually have every single Smash Bros. One, even the Rob with two different colors. So I've been pretty good with my amiibo collecting over the years. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. We haven't done an amiibo video on here, I don't believe, since last April or May when we did Richter and Dark Samus. But now we're doing these two. And there are a couple more coming out in March, as well as some Super Mario ones coming out in February. So who knows? Those ones could be on the channel as well. They probably will be, but you know. Anyways, let's get into this first one here. We're going to start off with Joker from Persona 5. It's a video game that I have never played. I had no idea who Joker was before he joined Smash Bros. I remember when he was first announced in December of 2018. I had no idea who he was. I thought they were talking about the Joker from DC when I first read about it, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But it ended up being this guy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about his game. I'd be interested in playing it, though. Maybe sometime on the channel. But let's open his amiibo here. Oh, well, maybe we will open his amiibo here. It appears that these things are quite difficult to open. There we go, I got it. There we go. I've always had trouble with these. I feel like... There we go. Alright, so... Put that over there. Thank goodness I don't keep those boxes. There we go. Alright, so... Here is Joker. Very interesting. So Nintendo used to have a problem where for the base they would just use like a solid, like clear piece of plastic to kind of keep them propped up, and it looked really weird with a lot of the figures. I remember the Link amiibo had like a solid yellow piece, and it looked really weird. So it looks like they've kind of adjusted that by giving them their own kind of little their own little stand. In Joker's case, he has this very cool looking blue flame that's kind of keeping him propped up here. It looks super cool. I do like that a lot. The overall figure, though, he's in a very interesting pose for a figure. I'm trying to like angle it so I can look at it. So there's his face right here, I think. Yeah, that's his face right there. It does have the mask that he wears on right there. He has the red gloves on. He has his knife in his hand. I don't know if he really ever uses the knife in the actual game. I think he just uses it to kind of do a couple of quick strikes. But other than that, I don't really think he uses it very often. Oh, and he uses it in his final smash too, I guess. But other than that, I don't think he really uses it that often. He also has that trench coat on right here, which you can see is all over the place on this figure. He's kind of jumping in the air, so trench coat's like flying up with him, I guess. So that looks super cool. Other than that, I mean, he's incredibly tall too. I mean, that leg is incredibly long. But we're not gonna talk about that. This looks super cool nonetheless. They always do very good with the amiibos. I've always noticed, especially the most recent ones, they've done super good with. So I have to give good job, Nintendo. You did very good with this one. There's his face right there, I think. Trying to make it so you can see him. The other amiibo that they released with Joker at the same time in October was Hero, and that's literally his name. It's just Hero. I don't know why that's his name. I'm guessing just because he doesn't have a name in his game, which is Dragon Quest. I've never played a Dragon Quest game, so I'm not entirely sure why his name's just Hero. I don't know if they weren't able to use the name for some reason. I don't know all the details there. But that's who we're dealing with right now. It's just Hero. You can see the back of the box right here. It says Amiibo. I didn't show this on Joker's, but it's basically the same thing for all of them. It shows where you can use it on the new Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo Switch. And it also shows a picture of them, their amiibo, and the game of which they are being used for, which in this case would be Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know what game you use it for on the 3DS, because Hero's not in the 3DS version of Smash, but, you know, they're just putting it back there, I guess. They just reuse it. So let's get right into this one. Let's see if I can open this one any easier than I did. Nope, I did not. Okay. Looks like we're opening this one the exact same way we did Joker. There we go. Actually, that one was a little bit easier. That one was slightly easier. There we go. All right, so here is Hero. Very interesting. He's pretty basic, I would say, because he's kind of just standing there. He doesn't really have like a dynamic pose compared to Joker. He does have a sword right here, which looks really, really cool. They give a lot of detail on that sword right there. You can see the gold right there and the very silver sword. He has a shield right here that is blue and gold and has a little red emblem in the middle of it. And he is wearing what appears to be a purple coat, kind of similar to Joker's, except not nearly as long. And he has the green boots. He has a very basic face scan and some long hair. And he has a little bag right here as well. I'm not entirely sure what that's for, but he does have one. And he has a little sheath on his back as well. I guess that does it for Hero. And there are those two. They have a little Smash Bros. Emblem that they stand on too, in case you guys didn't notice that. But I guess that does it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give this a like, a comment, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.